Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Empire. If you're passing by for the first time, please feel free to join us and feel free to be part of this family by subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get notified every time I put up a video. I try to put up my videos every Wednesday, so yeah. Today it's all about this look that I created right here. It's like a simple matte ombre crease, or I don't know, just a cut crease kind of look, matte for that matter, with some little bit of colors, ombre effect. So yeah, if you want to know how this went by, please stick around and let's just get straight into that video. So yeah guys, finally we are here. Already done out of my eyes off camera and my eyebrows. So right now what I'm doing is just prepping my skin, applying my primer before I do my eyes. So I'll be prepping my lids using the LA Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige. If you want a more detailed tutorial on how I prep my lids before I do my eyeshadow, please comment down below. So I used my Cara eyeshadow palette and I used a shade that is closer to my skin tone to set my brow bone area and also the crease area to give me a smooth application while I'm applying my shadows. And then I used my LA Girl Pro face powder to also set the front part of my brow just so that it looks natural and yeah, seamless. So the next thing I want to do now, I'm just setting my crease using the Cara eyeshadow. Now I'm using a tape so that I to just put it on the corner of my eye so that I can have a sharp edge once I'm done with my eyeshadows. I'm using the Joanna K cosmetic eyeshadow palette in the shade Bold as my first transition shade. It's more of a transition shade and then also more like the main shade. I wish it was more pigmented, or I think the lights is the light that made it look like it is not pigmented, but I'll try and insert clips at the end of this video for you to see how it looks like in good lighting. And then I went ahead in the Jaclyn Hill palette and I used a yellow shade to blend out that orange. Then I went back to the orange again just to make sure that the yellow did not wash it out. I went back to the Cara eyeshadow palette, used a black eyeshadow palette to deepen my crease even more. I wanted that dark brown kind of look on my crease, but since I do not have a dark brown eyeshadow color, I first went with black, then I went to those 3 shades from the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palettes also, just deepen my crease even more and just make it give me a very nice beautiful vibe. Not black but not brown either, something like a dark brown or something. I don't know if it's making sense. Then I went back to orange, then to blend out that dark area on my eyes so that I don't want to lose that orange. And you have to be very patient and keep on blending. So right now we are cutting our crease and I'm using the concealer medium beige to cut my crease. Medium beige is way lighter than my skin tone. It's like 3-4 shades lighter, but because I'm darker and I wanted the colors to pop, I decided to use brighter concealer. So yeah, if you want a more detailed cut crease tutorial, comment down below, let me know. This look is very good, especially for someone who has small lids like mine. Then I went back to the black shade from the Cara eyeshadow palette and the browns to just give me that to add some colors on the edge of my eyes. I'm basically just using the same colors I used on my crease and my brow bone area on my lid. I'm just creating the same, going with the same effect. Then I went back with the yellow, blended out the orange, just the same things I did, you know, on my lid. So I do have small eyes and they're hooded, so getting space for multiple colors is quite hectic, but I decided to just try, and I ended up having this beautiful effect. I loved it. So right now I'm just packing the yellow and I'm still going to go back with the orange just to make things like I wanted every color to show up. So you have to be patient with your blending, you have to be patient with your packing motions, and you don't want to rub. So you just want to use packing motions, pack every color nicely, take your time, no hurry. Then I went back to the color that I used to set my lid, to set my brow bone area, and that is what I used to pack on the remaining space, just to set my concealer basically, and just leave it like that. It's like it's bare or something, so that I can have like a nice ombre effect, like dark, lighter, things like that. I hope you guys can understand. Then I went ahead and blended that crease just lightly so that I do not have like harsh lines going on. That's our final eye look. That's how it looks. Hope it looks so nice. I loved it. So right now I'm just going to go straight into my face, and I'm using the illegal luminous base after my after I'd used my primer, the elf hydrating primer. So I just want to glow beneath my foundation, so I blended that out using a brush. And I'm going to use the Revlon foundation. It has been like one of my favorite after Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay foundation. I like the Revlon foundation. It's a good one. So if you thinking of getting yourself a foundation, you might want to try and get Revlon. Yeah. And we don't have forelocks today, so we took off the forelocks and did some Ganyan lines, but I'm missing them already. I feel like I just want to get them back. It's like going to become my signature. Yeah. So right now I'm just wetting my brush using my rose water. I found out that if I wet my brush, it blends my foundation really well, considering that I have dry skin. So once I wet that, it gives me a very nice foundation blend. Right now I'm just I'm highlighting the high points of my face, and I went ahead and used the medium beige. You can see it's way lighter, but I just wanted to pop more. Like I wanted my highlighted areas to just, come through. I already have a video on how I highlight and contour my face. I'm going to link it up there for you guys to go and check it out if you haven't checked it out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go into the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn and add that on top of medium beige, because medium beige is way too lighter, so we want to control that brightness. You don't want to have harsh white under eyes. And I packed that onto all my highlighted areas. Then I went ahead and blended that out. I love this blender. This beauty blender is like the bomb. I got it from Dubois. It's soft, but the one thing I like mostly about the blender is the shape, the way it gets to your deep areas onto your face in a very nice way. I really like it. So after packing my highlighter on my face and blending it out, I went ahead and used the Fit Me powder in the shade Espresso. Before I did that, I went ahead and set my face using the Sacha Buttercup. And actually today I decided to bake my face because I've found a way to go around the baking process. So yeah, so I'm just baking now. Then I went ahead and used the Fit Me Espresso powder to contour my face. I love contouring. It just makes everything look at that, look all beautiful, but at the same time I like to make it seamless. So yeah, as I said before, I do have a highlight and contour video. I'll link that for you guys to go check it out. Then I'm trying to contour my nose. I do like light contour on my nose because I don't like it exaggerated. I just like it just a little bit of contour. Then I use the Illegal powder, face powder, to dust off the excess setting powder that I used on my face. That is the trick that I discovered, you guys. Like, I think the problem was that I didn't have a nice brush, but actually I did get this brush from Dubois at 200 shillings. Maybe soon I should do a Dubois haul on makeup products, yeah, for you guys to go to see the things I got from there. So right now I'm just setting my face using the L'Oreal Mist and Set Spray. Then I went and did my under eyes, just the same colors I used on my lid space are the same colors I'm going to use beneath my eyes, from lighter to darker to the darkest, just like that. Then I lined my lower waterline with a black pencil that I got from Dubois at 30 shillings. Then I used the bold shade from the Joanna K Cosmetic eyeshadow palette, and I blended out that lower lash line plus the black shade, and then I went in with the browns, just the same procedures. So yeah, I'll try link for you photos of this look, photos that I took in good lighting that can show all these colors. Then I used the LA Girl strobe light powder highlighter to highlight. I don't know what happened to this strobe light, because the first one I got was so pigmented, but this one It's just not working. It's not working at all. I'm thinking of going to the shop and creating a fuss. So yeah, then I have this Fable highlighter that I use to get me a perfect glow. Can you see that glow? Now that is what we're talking about. So you can imagine the LA girl was brighter than this. So we're almost getting down to this video, you guys. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below on the looks that you want me to create for you guys and anything you want me to do. I'll be sure to do that for you guys. I'm thinking of doing a basics, going back to basics kind of series, like, you know, how to apply foundations, how to take care of just a little bit. So I'm thinking of doing that, so sooner or later I will be doing that on my channel. So yeah, so I kind of like this highlighter. It gives me good vibes, eh? So I'm going to be seeing you guys next time on Wednesday. Sorry this video came up late, but I was having a little bit of technical issues. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Look at that highlight, look at that contour highlight, it's popping. Yeah, so I'm prepping my lips for my lip color, and I used the Joanna K cosmetic lip color in the shade Fearless, and before that I lined my lips. So yeah, that's just it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at ceejays empire. Make sure to do that on Instagram if you haven't. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And that's it for today. So I'm going to be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.